Most women think they eat enough protein, but they are not. Today I'm going to show you what exactly enough protein looks like for a 60-kilo woman who trains and wants to maintain muscle mass in the second half of life. And yes, we will talk about real food. I'm living in Italy. I'll show you some Mediterranean stuff. As we age, especially after menopause, muscle become less responsive to protein. This is called anabolic resistance. It means your muscle needs more protein per meal to build and maintain strength. Studies recommend eating from 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per 1 kilogram of body weight for sedentary people. If you train, if you are active, you should aim for 1.4, 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. The same is true if you want to lose weight, lose fat, and trying to make a recomposition of your body. But after age of 40, what can go wrong? We need more protein as our body becomes less responsive. At your 20s, 20 grams of protein could be enough. After 40, you need 30 or 40 grams of protein to get the same benefits. And the benefits are preserving the muscle mass, preserving and sustaining our bone density, managing blood sugar, and improving our metabolism. This is one full day of protein for a 60-kilo woman who trains. Nothing fancy, just food you can find in your kitchen, Mediterranean-style food. So what we have here is a Greek yogurt, 17 grams of protein, 3 eggs that count for 18 grams of protein. We have sliced turkey, 20 grams. We have these beans that count for 9 grams of protein. And we have this Ligurian style rabbit that I've cooked yesterday, 26 grams of protein. And here's another variation of your 90-gram protein day, where I add some Parmigiano cheese, which is very rich in protein, some pasta, a portion of rice, salmon, and this is my breakfast composition, which is a cottage cheese with some seeds and nuts, and a whole grain biscuits rich in protein. And here I have increased the number of total protein to 94-95 grams, as plant proteins, especially from grains, have lower amounts of some key amino acids, so I prefer to keep a small margin here. So this is the total of 90 grams of protein that we need to spread across the day. But does your usual day look like this? Most women eat half of this. So when you wonder why strength is not improving, why the results of body recomposition are not arriving. So here's what many women actually eat. Very little protein at breakfast, small lunch, and then dinner rich with protein that needs to carry all the responsibilities of the day. But muscle protein synthesis works better when you hit a threshold for meal. Skipping that in the morning and afternoon, you are missing 2 opportunities to build or maintain muscles. So we need to distribute better all these proteins across the day, starting with Greek yogurt in the morning, maybe 1 egg in the morning, and then at lunch you eat 2 eggs with turkey and beans with rabbit meat in the evening. So we aim at the distribution of 30 grams in the morning, 30 in the middle of the day, and 30 in the evening. So we stimulate our muscles 3 times a day. So it will drive our muscle gain and protect our metabolism. So this is how your Mediterranean plate could look like. A palm-sized portion of fish or eggs. We may use our 3 eggs, 1 or 2 fists of vegetables, a cup of legumes, and a spoon of olive oil. This is healthy and balanced and very well structured. You don't need powders. You can arrive at your 90 grams of protein, you just need intention. So this is the hard truth. Chronic calorie restriction, excessive cardio, lack of protein after 40 can accelerate muscle loss. And the strength training alone won't fix it if you don't eat enough protein to sustain your muscle, recovery and rebuild. So the protein is not about getting bulky. It's about maintaining your metabolism, maintaining and improving your muscle mass, and maintaining your bone strength and health. Here's a simple guide on 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per 1 day. Adjust based on your weight and activity level. There is no one size fits all. Strength training and you need to aim on the higher end of this range. If you are sedentary, you can aim to a lower end of this range. So if you train but your strength is not improving, your body recomposition is not happening, if you're feeling weak, the nutrition might be a problem. Your proteins might be a missing piece. So remember, this is how your protein day looks like. If you are a 60-kilo woman who trained, you've seen it, and these are not abstract grams, these are real foods. Leave me a comment if you want to know more on Mediterranean style of healthy living and protein food that I eat in Italy. I will share this with you in my next video.